let's start with the square stance. So this is the square stance. I hear a lot of people call this a closed stance. We're going to run through why. That's not that. This is actually our closed stance when our feet are completely closed over. Now, if I'm standing in this stance, the reason why it's called a square stance and not an open stance, I want you to think about it kind of like if you're a boxer. If a boxer has an opponent facing right in front of them, if they're standing sideways to them, they're not going to be able to punch them, right? So when you're hitting, you're actually still facing more or less forward. I like to call it front onto the ball, but this is your square stance. Now, when your hips are facing completely away from the court, complete opposite direction, hopefully you're using that to reach a ball or even reach and then follow through with the leg, okay? That stance is way more defensive. This stance here is way more offensive, okay? But I just don't want you to get square stance and closed stance confused.